Okay, I'm completely off the Ben Carson bandwagon. He was on CNN moments ago with his wife, and given a question regarding Rupert Murdoch's offensive tweet regarding Barack Obama, instead of backing the president, he said, well, I think what he, being Rupert Murdoch, was saying is that many blacks were excited over the election of Barack Obama, but haven't done well since. Not true. That is a complete sham lie. And the statistics will note it. First of all, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, when President Obama was elected, we just came out of the stock market crash, and he ushered through Congress the Economic Recovery Act bill that poured billions of dollars into our communities and employed millions of people. And that, along with other attached programs, helped our economy to the point where by 2011 we had completely recovered, and also black unemployment, which was at meteoric high levels, came down to manageable levels and have come down to more manageable levels since. Now, what President Obama has not addressed is something that almost no one has addressed, and that is the outrush of manufacturing to other parts of the world in a continued process of the development of the International Division of Labor, which started 30 years ago and has not been addressed by any president in the United States, let alone any business en masse. Solve that problem and you improve unemployment rates, lower them for people of color, like that. We haven't done that. We've allowed the economy to shed low-skilled jobs. We've told everyone, oh, you have to be retrained to do this or that. Never worked. That's the lazy economic developer's way out. In fact, people who do that, who say that, who are in economic development, are not economic developers in my book at all. But I digress. The bottom line is that Ben Carson was completely wrong about President Obama and should have backed him to the hilt. We're at a time where it seems like we have more blacks attacking each other. We talk about black on black crime. It's not just bullets. It's ideology. So it's splintering. President Obama allowed a person like me to start a media company and get on the White House press list. Zenny 62 Media. His rise to president caused a gigantic explosion of blacks, professional African Americans, who had ties to the White House and real ties to power for the first time in American history. For anyone, including Ben Carson, to not realize that, or to realize that and not acknowledge it, is absolutely nuts. Completely nuts. Okay? So Ben Carson, as far as I'm concerned, needs to walk back his statements. I am off his bandwagon. No way. Sorry. Barack Obama would never do that. President Obama has class.